When a woman believes in herself, she becomes her big brave. She gives up the battle of not being her. Give up our dependency on other people to make us feel good about us. And here's why. We cannot trust them. I was here doing my regular morning routine and I thought of you. This is a new year, 2025. No makeup, raccoon eyes. Yes, that's why we do it in the morning. 2025 is here and it's a wide, glorious, open new universe, for you and me to really get clear, really get intimate about what we want. Because when a woman believes in herself, when a woman believes in herself, when a woman believes in herself, there is nothing she cannot do, have, or become. My loves, it's almost the anniversary of my book, Release Inner Child Healing. It's in the background, Inner Child Healing, when I finally got it. You see, because for a long time, you and me may have been dependent on others, whether it's your parents, your kids, your pets, your lovers, your plants, your house, your things, your possessions. We are dependent on others to make us happy, to make us become our relief, to make us feel what we do not yet feel or know, or even asked of ourselves to feel or to be. My loves, through writing that book and through my becoming, my self-healing journey, and maybe you too, we realize that we have to give up, let go of our dependency of other people to make us love us. To make us love us, we have to give up our dependency on other people to make us feel good about us. And here's why. We cannot trust them. Yes, I said it. We cannot trust the people who we are depending on to create the feeling of love for ourselves within us. We cannot trust them because they do not have the tools to do it. They are not capable, they are not able, and they are not empowered to make us feel the feelings that only we can feel. Let that land in your spirit, because many of us, I know I did it too. We think if we find the love of our lives, we think if we have the kids and they belong to us, and the pets and they belong to us, and if we think we get all the money in the world, we will be finally happy that the clients sign up and again, and our book is a bestseller, and we achieve a certain amount of fame and a certain amount of, we find the newest complexion, makeup correction, blah, 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 and we'll feel finally good about ourselves. I said, honey, the feeling of being you lives within you. And when a woman believes in herself, she could look just as ratchety as ever, no makeup, fresh out of the bed, zero money in her bank account, 25, 24, $2 in her bank account, and I've been there, and still feels good about herself, still wake up knowing, believing that she is love. She is love, not because the whole world likes her or thinks she's lovable, or she gets all the comments on her IG post or Facebook post, or people tell her in the streets, oh, you're so cute. Not because of all of that, when no one is there in the world but her showing up, knowing. And she's feeling good and proud about herself. That is when a woman believes in herself, she becomes like a god. letting go of her dependency for others to feel good about her because she cannot trust them, because they are not her, because they do not have the tools. They do not have her essence. They do not have her spirit. They are not her. So, my love, that's my encouragement for you. When a woman believes in herself, she becomes all that she has aspired to, all that she wants. And even when it doesn't yet show up in her life, she knows it's coming. She knows it's coming. Like when I wrote my book, Inner Child Healing. Did I feel healed? Did I feel good about myself? Did I believe that I can get some type of inner soothing relief instead of soothing myself with ice cream and soothing myself with nightmares? That sounds strange, doesn't it? That I could become the calm within myself. I believed it. I knew it was coming. So the question I have for you, my loves, as you maybe work on your New Year's resolution, and frankly, I don't believe in that stuff. I believe every single day you and me should be asking the questions of ourselves, not relying on others, not depending on others to be our relief, not depending on others to remind us that we are good, because it is natural. It is oh so natural every day to feel good about yourself, to wake up knowing that you belong to you, to wake up knowing that you can become whomever you say you want to become. It is natural to feel good, to want love to come in, to have money coming into your life with ease, and be unbothered by what everybody else says that you have to do in order to get the clients, in order to get the love, in order to get cute, in order to listen. All of that is a lie. Anything else that people tell you about you and your ability to get what you want that does not feel integrous to you, it is a lie. Let's say it again, because I know I've heard it too. Your parents, your family, your friends, your community may say, oh girl, people who look like you, people who look like me, they can't be millionaires. Oh, people who look like you, people who have been sexually abused or have a traumatic childhood, nobody's going to love them. Girl, nobody's going to love you. I say that is a lie. I'm with the love of my life every single day, grateful, thankful that I kept believing in myself. I kept contradicting the masses. Sometimes you got to be ready to defy what everybody else is doing and show up knowing that, listen, there is hell to the no. There is no way that you and me were made, created to suffer. Hells to the no. You don't have to feel bad to first feel good. You don't have to suffer for years and years to finally find love. I said that is a lie. My loves, feeling good is natural. Feeling good about yourself is natural. When a woman believes in herself, there is nothing she will not do. There is nothing she will not allow herself to feel because she becomes her big brave. Let's say that again. When a woman believes in herself, she becomes her big brave fire. She's not waiting. She's showing up knowing that it will come. It will come. Why? Because it will come. She's meant to feel good, so it will come. The feeling starts to live within you first before it shows up in your everyday life. That's how I healed myself. I talk about it in my book. You see why you're here, my loves. You're here because you know that you want what you want. And maybe you're like some of us, doubting ourselves. I was there too. You're like, oh, I can't get it because it's never been done. I don't see anybody in my family has never done it. I want it, but I don't think it's going to come. I say give up the battle of not being you. Give up the battle of not being you. Questions for you, my love. This is a brand new year. This is how we create. This is how we create the life we love, by being our big brave. By being our big brave. Questions for you. Who are you ready to become? Second question. Who are you unwilling to remain? Take your time, my loves. Let it all come up for you. Let it all come up for you. And remember, when a woman believes in herself, there is nothing she cannot do, have, or become. You just may have been practicing somebody else's belief about you, whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your cousin, your friend, them. That's not your business, honey. When a woman believes in herself, she shows up and is ready to be her big brave, defying the masses, asking herself the questions and being so willing to allow what she wants in. Because, my love, you could keep asking the universe for all the things that you want, but nothing comes into our lives until we allow it. You know what allowing is? Allowing it. Because if you're pushing it in, you're forcing a feeling, you're faking a feeling. Oh, yes, I'm happy. Oh, yes, I'm feeling soothed in my mind. I did all the yoga steps, I did all the meditation, and then I'm feeling so good. And you're lying to yourself. It's the worst thing. It's very nuanced, my love. And that's why we're helping women in the Make Your Dreams Real workshop. Why are we doing this workshop? Is because only you can experience the you-ness that is you. Feelings and emotions are so nuanced and so specific to us that we knew that just talking to you in a conference setting wouldn't do the trick. Kelsey, Afshin, Sharon, and I, we know you have to experience the feeling of being your relief. You have to experience your you, your love, your glow of inner knowing, your creation. That's how we make changes in our life. That's how we make our dreams real. Words don't mean nothing. You're listening to me here, and I'm glad you're here, my loves, but we know this. We learn by living the life and experience the life. That's how you remember. That's how we stay seasoned in the believing of ourselves. And you don't have to become a millionaire to feel like $1,000,000. You don't have to put on makeup to feel beautiful. You don't have to read 100,000 books to feel smart and empowered. You gotta believe it though. You've gotta invite the feeling inside of you. Because nobody can teach you and explain to you what love feels like, right? Same thing about your power. This is how you make your dreams real. January 26, 2025. Make Your Dreams Real workshop, 3 gorgeous hours where we give you practical examples and you get involved. You get involved doing the work, asking the questions, and relieving yourself of all the things that you have been taught of that's supposed to make you feel good about yourself. And you just show up knowing that when a woman believes in herself, she shows up. She shows up, not because it's a celebrity on the other end of the line, because she knows that she is the celebrity. And she's ready for what she wants. That's it, my loves. When a woman believes in herself, when a woman believes in herself, when a woman believes in herself, she becomes her big brave, unwilling to settle for one thing less than the best lover, money, life, freedom, fulfilling inner peace, and being herself. She gives up the battle of not being her.